Have you ever enjoyed pizza at home or a fast food restaurant and wondered what happens inside a factory that produces millions of pizzas each year? Today, let's go behind the scenes of the food industry and discover how a classic Italian dish is crafted with advanced technology and meticulous processes. Global pizza market, $1 billion industry. Pizza is not just a popular dish, it's a massive global industry. According to global industry analysts, the global pizza market surpassed $145 billion in revenue in 2023 and is projected to grow even further in the coming years. The United States leads the market with over 3 billion pizzas consumed annually, followed by Brazil, Russia, the UK, and Germany. Frozen pizza, one of the core products of modern factories, accounts for more than 40% of the global market due to its convenience and long shelf life. In Asia, the demand for pizza is growing rapidly, especially in China, South Korea, and Vietnam, thanks to changing dietary habits and increasing urbanization. 1. It all starts with ingredients. The journey of a pizza doesn't begin in the oven, it starts with carefully selected ingredients. Manufacturers usually sign long-term contracts with reliable suppliers to secure high-quality wheat flour, ripe tomatoes, fresh cheese, and appealing toppings like sausages, bell peppers, mushrooms, or olives. High-gluten flour is preferred for its chewy texture, and tomatoes are processed immediately after harvest to preserve their bold flavor and vibrant color. 2. Mixing and shaping, when machines replace hands. Once all ingredients are ready, the flour is mixed in large industrial mixers capable of processing hundreds of kilograms at a time. Sensors monitor the dough's moisture and elasticity to ensure uniformity. The dough is then left to rest and ferment in temperature and humidity-controlled chambers, creating ideal conditions for rising. After fermentation, the dough is shaped by automatic rollers and cutters into round, square, or rectangular crusts depending on the product. Some bases are partially baked, par-baked, to maintain crispness after freezing and reheating. 3. Sauce, cheese, and toppings, the layers of flavor. Tomato sauce, the soul of any pizza, is applied in a spiral pattern by machines to ensure even coverage. Mozzarella is shredded and automatically sprinkled with precise measurements. Toppings like pepperoni, bacon, and vegetables are added in layers, with sensors checking for even distribution. Pizza sauce is key to the distinctive taste of pizza. It is usually made from fresh or canned tomatoes, garlic, shallots, olive oil, and seasonings such as salt, sugar, black pepper, oregano, basil, and thyme. The process begins with sauté garlic and shallots in olive oil, then adding tomatoes that are crushed or blended before simmering with the spices until thick and flavorful. Ketchup, from fields to your table. Ketchup, a condiment found in nearly every household, goes through a meticulous process no less complex than pizza. Its journey starts in tomato fields, where only the ripest and juiciest fruits are selected to ensure premium quality. Harvesting and cleaning the tomatoes. Tomatoes are scanned using optical sensors that discard any that don't meet quality standards. They are then thoroughly cleaned using automated systems equipped with high-pressure water jets and rotary brushes to remove pesticides and soil residue. Turning tomatoes into puree. After washing, tomatoes are briefly steamed to loosen the skins and then passed through industrial crushers that separate the pulp from seeds and skin. The resulting puree is filtered to a smooth consistency, forming the base for ketchup. Cooking and flavoring. The tomato puree is cooked in large industrial kettles, where ingredients such as sugar, vinegar, salt, and signature spices are added in precise ratios. This process is computer-controlled to maintain batch consistency. Once the flavors are blended, the mixture passes through a homogenizer. This ensures a smooth, thick texture that doesn't separate over time. Bottling and labeling. The ketchup is pasteurized and sent through high-speed filling machines. Bottles are sterilized, filled, sealed, labeled with nutritional and expiration information, and finally boxed for distribution. At every stage, in-house laboratories sample batches to test for flavor, pH, texture, and microbiological safety. Any batch that doesn't meet standards is discarded. Once cooled, the sauce is stored or applied directly to the dough base. Besides pizza, this sauce is also used as a dip for fried dishes or as a base for pasta, stews, or grilled foods. 4. Conveyor ovens, where the magic happens. Fully assembled pizzas are baked in large conveyor ovens capable of handling hundreds of pizzas per hour. The oven's temperature and conveyor speed are precisely controlled to produce a golden, crispy crust while melting the cheese evenly without burning it. Each pizza variety, from thin crust to deep dish, has a preset baking profile in the system. Sensors continuously monitor internal temperatures and doneness, making real-time adjustments to ensure perfect results. In process quality control, even with heavy automation, human oversight remains critical. Workers visually inspect each stage, from rolling the dough to topping and post-bake appearance. AI systems are integrated to detect even the slightest deviation from standards. Food safety is strictly managed. Ingredients are stored at appropriate temperatures. Equipment is regularly sanitized, and workers adhere to strict hygiene protocols, including protective clothing. 5. Flash freezing and packaging, speed and precision. After baking, pizzas are rapidly cooled using blast freezing technology to preserve their texture and flavor. Each pizza is automatically packaged in cardboard boxes, sealed in protective film, and stored in cold warehouses. Factories work with specialized logistics partners to deliver products to supermarkets, restaurants, or directly to consumers, ensuring that every pizza reaches its destination as fresh as if it just came out of the oven. 6. Distribution, the journey to your table. Pizzas are kept in cold storage before being transported in refrigerated trucks to supermarkets, retailers, or food service outlets. The supply chain is managed through intelligent software that minimizes storage time and keeps products fresh. From a humble ball of dough to the perfect slice on your plate, every step of the process is a blend of precise engineering, modern technology, and culinary passion. So next time you open a hot box of pizza, remember that behind that crispy crust and stretchy cheese is a remarkable feat of modern food production. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at how your favorite foods are made, don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. That way, you won't miss out on more fascinating factory tours and food industry secrets.